Compared to yesterday, it's again a total change of environment. Yesterday we were down at 500 meters in altitude. That's why it was so overcast. The hike was just over 11 kilometers with nearly 600 meters of elevation gain. I spent my time going up and down. Today it's going to be more straightforward. Up 700 meters and down 700 meters. Today should be the highlight of my week. I'm back in the Teide National Park, back on Mars. Well, there's a bit of vegetation around me. Just behind me you should see the Teide, the highest volcano of Tenerife. Just next to it you can see the Pico Viejo, which is the second highest peak of Tenerife. Today the plan is to summit the third highest peak of Tenerife, which is, I'm going to try and say that properly, is Pico Guajara. Ooh, I managed for the first time. Pico Guajara, 2,715 meters. There it is, just behind me, up here. There was a cloudy coastline this morning, but arriving by taxi at 2,000 meters, everything was clear. And unlike my first day in a national park, there's not a spot of wind. According to you, is it better to summit the Teide or have the pleasure to look at it from afar on a clear day like today? For the record, Teide is just behind me there. Teide is also one of the highest volcanoes on Earth. It's also the highest mountain in Spain. It's a nice steady incline, rather relentless, quite challenging, but it's definitely worth it. The views are really stunning. My taxi left me in a hotel you can see over there down below, which is literally in the middle of nowhere. Luckily, most of the tourists go towards the Teide, and on this hike I haven't met too many people for the time being. So above me you can see the Pico Guajara. I still got a little way to go. In the far distance over there you can see the sea of clouds. I was in there this morning. From here you can have an even better look at the sea of clouds which is surrounding the island today. I'm only 3 kilometers in my hike, but it's not the distance, it's the elevation gain. It's relentless. It goes up and up, never stops climbing. Quite a challenge this morning compared to what I did the 3 first days. I'm loving it. I better be quick here. There's a high risk of getting a rock falling down on my head. I thought I was arriving at the summit here, but I'm still not done. Still a few meters to go. And always the Teide in the distance. I'm very near the summit now, just past the 4 kilometer mark. I will have done 700 meters of elevation gain. I'll let you calculate the average incline. With that sea of clouds surrounding us, I'd rather be here than on the beach. A slight wind at the summit, But that's to be expected, I guess, at 2,700 meters. It got a little chilly up here. Time to go down. I might end up in the clouds at the end of my descent. You'll have to wait till the end to see. The descent on this side is much easier than the climb on the other side of Guajara. And on this side of Guajara, you still can see the Teide. The views have been splendid all day long. Okay, I'm going to finish my video here. It will have been almost a 12-kilometer hike. A very enjoyable hike that I highly recommend. Thanks for watching and stay tuned. There's more to come in the next episode.